Hi everyone, today we have another report on German IT market. Many people are asking about the situation at the beginning of 2025. Has it really improved here with IT jobs available, or is getting worse, making it risky time to career moves? In this video, I will once again share numbers, charts, and back everything with statistical data. Especially, we will cover German economic indicators which influence the IT market, what they reveal, IT job postings. Are they growing or shrinking? Job postings by technology. Yeah, I will share with you some statistics from LinkedIn. And also I will share with you my insights from job interviews that I had this month. And finally, conclusions, what to do and what to expect. Let's dive right in. Let's start with economic indicators. I've selected 5 key indicators that impact the IT market the most. By analyzing them, we can get a fairly objective overview of the current German IT market and its future outlook. Germany's GDP growth rate in Q4 2024. Looking at the chart, GDP remained flat throughout 2024. At first glance, this may seem like nothing is happening. However, when you factor in inflation, it becomes evident that the German economy is actually slowing down. In other words, Germany continues to produce goods and services at the same monetary value, but the money itself is losing value. Now, unemployment rate. A healthy unemployment rate is typically around 4%. This is considered acceptable for most of economists. In Germany, however, it has already exceeded 6%, which is not a good sign, by the way. This indicates that there are skills professionals who remain unemployed because they simply cannot find jobs. Unfortunately, forecasts do not suggest any significant improvements. Now, Germany IFO Business Climate Index. The IFO Business Climate Index measures business sentiment in Germany based on surveys of companies across various industries. It provides insights into the economic outlook and business confidence. Right now, it's at its lowest point. Now, companies are not emerging and existing ones are not expanding. And we can basically observe this in real life. Many companies are operating, but avoiding risky moves. However, the forecast for this index is optimistic. Let's see what happens in the next few months. German interest rate. The interest rate is decreasing, with predictions indicating further reductions. This means businesses can borrow money more cheaply, which could positively impact the economy in the long run. The effect will likely take several years to monetize. So just wait a couple of years and everything will be fine. Sarcasm, of course. But we will keep an eye on this indicator since it's generally showing positive signs. Now, Germany inflation rate. In my previous videos, we discussed already that how inflation has stabilized on around 2% level. This is positive as it means our salaries are maintaining their purchasing power. However, given the sluggish economy, German government might consider increasing inflation to stimulate growth. While it may seem a little bit counterintuitive, inflation can actually help businesses to expand, including, of course, IT companies. Now, coming to IT job market analysis. Based on these economic indicators, the situation remains largely unchanged since last year. This means there are no signs of significant improvement in the German IT market. Without business expansion, there are no new IT positions, no surge demand for IT specialists, and of course, no salary increases. Now coming to IT job postings. We are not focusing here to get the exact numbers, but we are trying to identify trends. One source is Who is Hiring HackerRank bot. For nearly 15 years, this bot has surveyed the HackerRank community monthly, asking users whether the companies are hiring and whether the user is looking for a job. The results chart provides valuable insights. For example, for Germany, the numbers have remained stable over the past year, indicated no increase in IT jobs demand. The market is actually saturated. This stands in stark contrast to the pandemic era, for example, when the IT sector was booming and many believed its growth was limitless. Those times are over. unfortunately. Another source of data is IT job postings on Indeed.com, one of the largest job search websites. The chart clearly shows the hiring boom during the pandemic, followed by the steep decline and stagnation throughout 2024. This, by the way, mirrors our current reality in the German IT market. Now, tracking IT jobs by technology on LinkedIn. I've built a simple tool to track the number of IT job postings on LinkedIn by technology. It's basic Python script that collects daily data and stores them in a database. Yes, I know the UI is currently terrible. I was supposed to improve it given my background as a software engineer, but frankly speaking, I haven't had time yet for this. I promise to enhance it and share with you more insights because I have a lot of data collected there in this database. For now, here is what it looks like. You can pause the video to examine the exact numbers in detail. These statistics come from LinkedIn again and show which technologies are in most demand. If you have any suggestions for other interesting data sources, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to include them in my next IT market report. Now, job interviews and market trends. I had a couple of job interviews recently. No, I'm not looking for a job, but it's always useful to gauge the market. And you never know when you might receive this dreaded email of happiness, meaning that the layoff. And from the other point, keeping your interview skills sharp is always a good idea. So I've been interviewed for 2 positions. First one is from 10 full stack position. So the stack was Next.js, Node.js, Tailwind, and Material UI. So it was fully TypeScript based full stack role. The salary was offered from 80k to 100k, and it was a hybrid job, and meaning that one day you have to go in the office during the week. Another position was Python plus Next.js roles. By the way, the tech stack is very unusual. The location was in Munich. Speaking about salary, base salary was 100k, and they also offered 10k in stocks. The working schedule was hybrid, so 3 days you have to be in the office and only 2 days home office. And if you are interested about industry, it was a scale-up working on some AI-powered business tool. So, key takeaways from this. First of all, salaries are still decent. I frankly speaking expected that they will be lower. And another thing, that fully remote positions are declining, and it's not just based on my interviews but from broader data trends. More on this on my next video. Now, conclusion. As of early 2025, the German IT market is unfortunately stagnating. Companies aren't hiring because they are already fully staffed. I believe the key is to watch the US IT market. Once it starts growing, we may see some changes also in Germany. Economic indicators suggest some potential recovery, but these are only forecasts. In reality, the situation remains unchanged since 2024. Let's see how it evolves over the next few months. For now, it's a really bad time to switch jobs. I know several highly skilled lead-level professionals who have been hunting for a job for nearly a year, though they refuse to lower their salary expectations by 15% compared to 2022. Looking at my LinkedIn job posting statistics, it looks like Python, Azure, Java and AWS are currently the most in-demand technologies. And final thoughts. If you receive an IT job offer in Germany, congratulations, it's still a great place to work and live. Salaries remain competitive, in a German sense, meaning that they are higher than the national average, but not exponentially higher as it sometimes happens in other countries. In short, you won't live here like a king. I'll continue to publish regular reports on the German IT market as it directly impacts my career decisions. Of course, I will share with you all the insights that I have. And if you want to know more data from my previous videos, here are some suggestions for you.